81cm 85.5キロ Ricardo Alameida.
From the Yokohama Arena, Japan, Bushido Volume 3. It's time for Team Japan versus Team Gracie. Ricardo Big Dog Alameida, 27, 6 feet tall, 185 pounds, 1-0 in pride. And there you see Ryo Chonan, 27, 5'9", 185 pounds, making his debut in pride tonight. This will be a best-of-3 series. Almeida, of course, a Gracie black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. In his last fight, beating Nathan Marquardt via guillotine choke in the first round at Pancrase Hybrid 10 last November for that promotion's middleweight championship. He has been on a tear in that organization at 5-0.
Watch for the Japanese hurricane to come out like a hurricane. He promised us that.
Chonan very confident. He said he's going to serve notice that he will be a force to be reckoned with here in Pride. Facing a tough test in Almeida, a supreme ground specialist.
Good low kick. Almeida
Nice
answering with an even better low kick.
Shot by Almeida.
Now watch, he's going to push him into the ropes here. He's got one underhook. And he's starting to fight for the other underhook here. He's got the glove just a little way through.
Chonan giving Almeida all kinds of
inside trip.
Respect, saying he has no weaknesses whatsoever.
He's reaching down into the crotch here to try to elevate him, but it's not going to work.
They jockey along the ropes again. Looking for dominant position, referee calling for action. Almeida and Chonan both in great condition. Almeida trying to power his way.
Good balance by Chonan. Almeida's got a tight lock on here, but so far Chonan's been able to keep his balance very well.
In Almeida's corner is his coach, Enzo Gracie, as well as Martin Rooney. For Chonan, the likes of Hidehiko Yoshida are in his corner. So a great corner, two great fighters kicking off Team Japan versus Team Gracie here at Bushido 3.
Chonan trying to play a little game with his eyes there, looking down at the legs, then throwing the punch.
Interesting.
Good low kick.
Almeida very happy staying in the stand-up right now. Busy, bobbing and weaving. Chonan setting something up. Nice low kick there by Almeida. Chonan now taking it to Almeida, doing a good job of avoiding it.
Chonan likes to throw the left leg kick inside and then go high with it.
Trying to get his timing here is Almeida.
Almeida's got a little reach advantage here, which he's using fairly well, keeping the jab out.
3 inches taller than Chonan, both weighing 185 pounds. Nice kick there by Chonan.
Looks like those kicks are starting to hurt. Now, if Chonan's smart...
Oh, nice uppercut by Chonan. But right away into the single leg attempt by Almeida, but Chonan doing a good job on top to avoid the takedown. Almeida finally secures the single leg, but man, great balance being displayed here by Chonan.
Great balance. And he was very smart in that he hurt him with the there's the takedown. Now he's in side position. Now this could be trouble. Almeida's excellent on the ground. He's got the knee right on. They're going to go back to the center.
And Almeida, having an opponent on the canvas, is like Picasso working on a canvas. This guy is simply an artist when it comes to ground fighting.
He is. He is one of the best and most explosive guys down there with submissions. Now the knee's no longer on the stomach. We'll see him put it back on. There it is. He's going to push the head down, extend up, so it makes it harder for Chonan. Oh, he just moved himself
right into the top position. That was interesting.
Now he made us drop his shoulder down onto Chonan's head. Okay, now he's pushing down. It's going to make it hard for Chonan to breathe.
Chonan remaining active underneath there, trying to buck Almeida off, but now Almeida underneath the arm with those punches and a flurry of strikes here, Matt.
He's punching through the holes, through the openings. Chonan's trying to bridge, but Almeida's got good posts that keep him from tipping over, using his legs.
There's the arm right there, wing blocked by Chonan, but Almeida now posturing up. Little ground and pound from Almeida.
Those are good shots. Those are good shots, but Chonan's fine right now.
Chonan with a strike from the bottom.
Yeah,
Doing a good job of blocking. Oh, but like you say, Almeida finding the holes.
Those were good. He's picking his shots. Okay, he turned over and he gave him the back. That's trouble.
Choke attempt, which in Portuguese, of course, is the Mata-Leão. The lion kill from Brazil. But look at Chonan. Chonan doing a good job of defending here.
Okay, now that he's turned over here, we'll see if he goes to the figure 4 on the body. Oh, he's going to come. Oh,
side choke.
Side choke. He may dismount here now that he's got it, but he doesn't. Well, he's grabbed
Really
the bicep.
securing it now.
He's really tight with it.
Man, is Chonan, though, active. Very busy on the bottom, desperately trying to escape is Chonan, but look at this choke by Almeida. But
he's a little high, his head's a little high.
Nice sweep there by Chonan.
He can still choke him from that position.
But a great job there by Chonan.
He needs to be a little higher. Chonan's okay.
Awesome job by Chonan to escape that very dangerous choke. So you can see what toll it took on him as his face now just returns to a normal color. Now Chonan.
Okay, now watch this. The legs coming up high right here.
Omoplata.
Yeah, he's looking for the omoplata or to the triangle when he pulls his head out.
Great fight thus far between Chonan and Almeida.
Oh, watch for the up kick.
And there's a nice jump.
Good stomp. And he's going to legs. Going to legs. Oh, watch the heel hook there. Watch the heel hook. The heel's exposed right there on Almeida. Almeida not going for the legs of Chonan. There's the heel hook. It's on. Oh, it slipped out. It slipped out.
And now Almeida.
Okay, now Almeida's
on top.
Almeida's in a good position right now. If he can slide his leg out of there, he'll be in crossbody position or side position.
Tremendous first round between Almeida and Chonan. Almeida in the top position right now, and what a great match it's been thus far. Almeida, though, I would have expected him to be a little more busy on top, a little more active. Now there's a stomp.
Nice attempt at a stomp.
I thought he'd be going for more submission attempts, but he's content to just get up from the guard.
He's done well with his submission attempts. You have to position first, and Almeida knows the ABCs. He goes for, he's going to pass guard here first.
Chonan doing a great job of defending, though, however.
He's doing great. This is a good fight. Both of them have expended a lot of energy here, but there you go. There's the pass. Now he's set it up so he can strike.
They're at the rope.
And now he's got the arm bar. He's
now going for the arm bar. Now turns it into a rear naked choke attempt. No, it's got the back of Chonan, but Chonan doing a great job of avoiding danger when Almeida's in dominant position.
He's doing well at defending the submissions. Almeida knows not to overextend himself when he doesn't have it fully also. Knows not to waste his energy when he's not got the submission in the right place.
Chonan doing the right thing there every time he attempts to choke, turning his face to the side, not allowing him to secure his arm underneath the chin.
Now, what Chonan needs to do is he needs to get the hook out. One hook came out, but now they're back in. If Chonan could get that hook off and keep Almeida on his hip, he can come on top.
Continues to ride him. Now he's got him back into full mount.
Both taking a little rest here, and you can't blame them for that. They've been working real hard.
Referee won't
good shoulder drop.
Want that for too long. And Almeida now did a great job again of bucking the hips by Chonan. Now he's giving him his back, however. Enzo Gracie shouting out encouragement to Almeida.
Almeida's got his head down. That means that he wants to continue to try to take the back. If Chonan turns, Almeida's going to slide right underneath the back and get a better position. Now his head's up, so he may just go right back to mount if Chonan turns. Yeah, he's looking. Since his, there he goes.
Got the hooks in still, and now Almeida high up.
If he can stretch him out,
back position.
Then he can go for a short choke. But right now, Almeida's hips are up.
A tremendous job of defending the submission attempts being done here by Ryo Chonan, making his debut in Pride. We've seen Ricardo Alameida, Pride 12, when he beat veteran Akira Shoji, who was victorious earlier tonight in his 20th appearance in Pride.
Almeida's really working, going from the choke back to the side choke, but Chonan's really aware of it, and he's
defending it well. And now, Chonan forcing Almeida to his feet in the butt scoop position. Now Almeida comes through the right hand. Almeida is the aggressor, but Chonan doing a good job of defending and even countering at times.
Good guard pass there. He brought the legs up. Oh,
half guard now, and now looks
now
like
watch out, watch out,
for the Kimura.
watch out, because he can also get set up for an armbar himself. But the ropes are in the way. If Almeida was to spin around the head to Almeida's left, he can get an armbar. But the ropes are in the way, as I said right now. He's going to try to pass the guard to that side. He wants to keep moving that direction.
Raining down some shots to the body is Ricardo Alameida.
He's in half guard. You'll see him pass either to mount.
Some big shot strikes there by Alameida, back to his feet again.
Now watch the pressure in. Okay, he's down in full guard now. You see him posture up when he wants to pass.
Strikes there from Chonan.
Okay, now he's up.
Nice up kick by Chonan.
He's going to move those ankles past.
Nice up kick again by Chonan, doing a great job of defending here. There's a stomp of Twax. He comes down with the right hand. Almost a flying hammer strike delivered there by Alameida. And a wonderful 10 minutes of action. And boy, oh boy, Ryo Chonan, while on the bottom, looking very impressive from a defensive position. And Ricardo Big Dog Alameida will have to go back to his corner and see what he can come up with an ulterior game plan when it comes to trying to submit Chonan in that second round.
That was a great round from both fighters. Almeida being very aggressive on the ground, Chonan defending very well. Good action throughout. These guys aren't resting at all. Both guys in fantastic condition. Now, he's got the side choke attempt. He had it from the top, and now he's got it from the bottom, but his elbow is a little too far to the side. He needs it up more around the back, and now he's escaped it.
Ricardo Alameida, one of the most cerebral fighters you'll meet, coming from a family of professors here. Matt, look at that, just stomped by Chonan.
Nice try. That's what the Hurricane's about. And here he almost gets a heel hook.
Going for the
he's going for the heel hook. He's gonna hook it up here. The heel's exposed. He gets it right there, but it slips out.
Yep.
A little bit of sweat, but it was a good attempt.
We're talking about Almeida being very intelligent. His mother and father, both professors in Brazil. His grandparents were professors. Very erudite individual, and right now showing some of his dominant position from the top back there.
Well, Almeida is definitely a thinker, and you can see that in the way he fights.
Very methodical in that opening round, but now he'll have to turn it up a notch into the second 5 minutes. Final round here, Bushido 3, the opening bout of Team Gracie versus Team Japan, living up to the buzz surrounding these two fighters.
Now, Chonan wanted to be in this position on his feet, and he's got his next opportunity here. Let's see what he can make out of it.
And Almeida happy to engage him.
Oh,
now there's Chonan missing with an uppercut. This was a wild single leg takedown by Almeida.
Wisely going for the takedown. That, as you said, he's a thinker, and he didn't stay up there where he was in danger. He brought it back down where he's very comfortable.
Almeida's corner yelling out the fact that Chonan was holding the glove, which I guess is a rule infraction, Matt.
It is. There was almost a pass. Oh, there's a triangle from Chonan, but Almeida turning the corner on it. Almeida turning the corner on it. Now he's past the guard. He's got to pull his hand out from the legs there, and then he'll be in a very good position.
Who's winning this fight right now? Is it Ricardo Alameida because of the fact that he's had the takedowns and being a top?
I would say Almeida's winning the fight right now. Again, the judges keep track of time and keep track of all sorts of things.
But didn't we see Carlos Newton in a similar position against Takase?
No, that fight wasn't as active as this fight.
No, but from the ground, we saw Takase beat Carlos Newton, and Ryo Chonan is impressing. You can color me impressed with what he's been able to do thus far in avoiding the submission attempts. Now he can only turn at tables and try some offensive maneuvers of his own. We could be in for a very close contest. Of course, when it comes to finding out about Pride's rules, Bushido rules, information on your favorite fighters, log on to www.pridefc.com as we see Hidehiko Yoshida, who will be in action June 20th on pay-per-view at Critical Countdown.
Chonan trying to turn here, but Almeida's hips are a little higher. He moves his hips really well and puts himself in mount. Almeida may be getting a little frustrated that he's not able to submit him. There he's giving the back again. Oh,
Turning
looks like
into
a
it,
reversal.
Chonan
Looks like a
doing nice
reversal.
reverse there by Ryo Chonan. They're in the corner. They're going to probably restart them in the center of the ring, the same position. It's a battle here between Chonan and Alameida.
Now watch for Almeida to continue to work from the bottom here. He's opened his guard up already. He's trying to move backwards, get his knees across. Now he's pulling the guard high.
Doing a good job of staying active as well as Chonan with a strike. Nice right hand finds its mark. He'll try to pass the guard now.
Good attempt there of punching. The nice elevator. He's going for a half guard sweep here. Yeah,
Good strikes by Chonan for the top.
watch the knees.
Nice knee. Got the single leg, does Alameida. The sprawl by Chonan. So Almeida's got himself out of some trouble here. And now let's see with his strength. If he can take him down, he does. They'll restart in the center of the ring, same position in the closed guard of Chonan.
He's coming up so that
Nice up
kick.
A double strike there by Alameida. Now becoming more aggressive.
Good pass.
Side control.
Almeida stands up when he's in the guard so that Chonan has to actually hang from him. And that makes the guard open up, and then he drops down, and it makes it easier to pass.
Almeida has controlled this fight from an offensive position.
He's got the knee right on. Now he's to the mount.
But Chonan doing a great job defensively in surviving thus far. Now, again, gives him his back, however. If he can get his... Nope, doing a good job of turning him back to his...
Chonan's doing a great job at defending submissions, but he's not doing a great job at defending position. Almeida's dominated position on passing guard and making attempts. And he's landing some strikes now.
Going for the Kimura.
It was wise of Chonan to continue to turn there so he didn't get the armbar put on him.
Another reversal by Chonan. We've seen that on more than one occasion. And now it's Almeida, though, working from the bottom, as you alluded to, Matt, looking for the pass.
Look at this,
nice,
look at this.
Beautiful job by Chonan, showing some of his power.
He's bringing that leg up high. If he can get it over the top there, then he can go for the armbar or the triangle.
Constant action here between Ricardo Alameida and Ryo Chonan.
Oh, okay, watch out. He's very dangerous with this guillotine. You hear his corner yelling Kashahan. That means big dog in Portuguese. That's Almeida's name.
Chonan's biggest victory was when he knocked out Hayato Maha Sakurai, fracturing his orbit. This fight is over. He knocked Sakurai out of our first Bushido event, earned himself a shot here in Pride, and he survived the battle with Ricardo Alameida. They'll go to the judge's decision, and Matt, I guess you think Alameida will take this one?
I think Almeida will take this one, but you know what? Chonan fought very well. He's a very tough fighter. He's trying a half guard sweep, but Chonan backed out of it very well. He didn't keep his hips elevated. He's a smart fighter.
Of course, there you see Ryo Chonan in his corner, Hidehiko Yoshida, involved in that return grudge match with Royce Gracie New Year's Eve at Shockwave 2003. That DVD and all the Pride DVDs available at pridefc.com. A unanimous decision victory for Ricardo Big Dog Alameida, dominating position, as you said, Matt, but again, a great performance defensively for Chonan, unfortunately unable to secure any dominant position, and when he did have it, Almeida was, smart on the ground.
Almeida dominated this fight and put it where he's best. But
will he be happy with his performance, Almeida?
Well, Almeida, he's a perfectionist. I think when he grapples, he's a perfectionist, and he did a great job. I'm sure Hinzel will be happy, but Almeida probably will not be happy unless he submits his opponent.
Okay, Ryo Chonan there, losing his debut, but I think winning some fans over here in Pride. And Ricardo Alameida now showing his respect to the Pride ring, to his coach, Renzo Gracie. Just an overall incredible human being is the big dog, Ricardo Alameida. Victorious here and drawing first blood for Team Gracie against Team Japan in this best-of-3 series.